Hi everyone, Sharpfokus46 on our way to number 50, and don't forget the celebration of that on the 5th of July. And we're limited to 50 places. We're in Lebaran week, and the last time Lebaran was in this week, it was on the 10th of June, was in 1986, 32 years ago. 1986, I was in my last weeks at school, where I was the school captain, and Indonesia was in the process of quite a big reform package, which was going to result in some of the fastest economic growth we've ever had, which lasted for over a decade, and amazing stock market performance. That month, 32 years ago, the JCI was at 65, and it was on its way to 650 in less than 4 years. I was on my way to Indonesia, although I didn't know it at the time. It would be 6 years later that I would arrive in Jakarta. So a period of change and excitement and great performance. And what happened in Indonesia at that time was the government became less socialist, so they reduced subsidies, and hopefully that's going to happen here. We've had quite a lot of increasing socialism with price controls, with the health service, and none of those have been very good financially, so hopefully we're going to see some changes. And also there was a lot of deregulation at that time, so they loosened up financial controls on lending and also on interest rates, and there was a boom afterwards, and we need that again today. If you look at regulation, I think Indonesia could have become financially one of the most regulated, if not the most regulated market in the world. I've measured this using annual report pages, and it's an amazing chart. Here we have BNI, I think it's the highest I've found, which is over 1,000 pages for a 10 billion market cap. If we go through the world markets, some of the biggest stocks, all the way to America and Amazon, which is the best performing stock in history, with $800 billion market cap and only 89 pages. So there's an amazingly, even a small number of increase in pages, and you wipe out whole country GDPs from your market cap. So we need less regulation here. And I think that's coming. Where could we go? Well, of course, 32 years ago, we were just about to become the Asian tigers, one of the Asian tigers. China was nowhere. And then in recent years, the last 20 years, China's become the main focus. But China's now falling to pieces. That idea that communism was the economic growth model is disappearing very, very fast. China can't seem to catch a break on anything. They've lost power with places like North Korea. They lost power with the US, and now Southeast Asia, led by Malaysia, starting to renegotiate all the deals. And I think that's probably coming to Indonesia too. So if you look at China, I think the Shanghai market has a market cap of about $5 trillion. They were about 5 times the population. So we should at least be $1 trillion market cap in Indonesia, which would be double where we are today. So that's the first starting point, a doubling of the market. But the June Ramadan, or the mid-June Ramadan, is a great portent of faster growth, deregulation, and some great stock market performance, I think. Okay, see you next time. Bye.